church. I can be any place, but you can find me.
What up, everybody? It's your boy, Brother Backpack. They came in, guys. We got some new headphones with some new mics. And we're just gonna kind of unbox them and just see what we're looking at, what it's looking like, or something like that. Very, very inexpensive. I just wanted to try a different option than what I'm using currently, because the ones I have currently, you know, they're good, but I just wanted to see if there was something that was just around the same price point, but maybe a little bit better. And, you know, I saw these on the TikTok shop, and so I wanted to see what they were about. First impression, they don't feel too bad. I picked these up for like 18 bucks. They try to make them like the DJIs. But you know, they don't feel too bad. You know, they do feel like much they have a much cheaper feel than the DJIs, but this is what we're dealing with right here. So I mean, for 18 bucks, I was like, what the heck? Let me at least try and see what we got going on here. So this is what they look like. It is a cheaper feeling. They do feel pretty inexpensive, but let's see what we're working with. What up, everybody? Got the Hitozons lavender mics. They're pretty awesome mics now that I'm starting to play with them a little bit more. Right now, we're just in the test mode, and we're just kind of testing what they can do. They got the little DJI design where they have the magnet that comes apart to it. And they got some pretty cool features on here. If you double tap the power button that it has, it will pause the video. And if I tap it once, it does nothing. If I tap it twice, it will stop the video, and if I tap it two more, then it will redo the video. I did a test on this the other day, and I just wanted to see what it was gonna do. And I didn't even realize I wasn't even recording anymore because I was playing with the buttons. So this is what it sounds like when you don't have the noise canceling on. And then once you put the noise canceling on, this is what it sounds like as well. And so, as you can see, there's two different type of videos here when it comes to the sound. So if you got kids playing in the background and stuff like that, this is definitely gonna be a noise canceling method to the madness. And so that is pretty cool. I'm gonna so when I'm wearing these kind of microphones, I like to kind of hide them so that they're not so visible. So we'll kind of do something like that. And now you're seeing that it's fully hidden. I have it actually right here in this area. And so now we'll continue to talk, continuing to, you know, right now I'm in the Word. We're doing a little practice run for my proverb of the day. If you guys don't know about proverb of the day, go check me out on TikTok at Brother Backpack, and you can get those proverbs of the day and a lot of the other content we do, like our music and stuff like that. What up, everybody? It's your boy, Brother Backpack, out here on beautiful CG Mountain with another Proverbs of the day, because it keeps the devil away. Proverb of the day is going to be the Hitozons. I'm not mad at it. I guess we'll have to check out this video and see exactly how it sounds, how everything is going with them. And then I'll just continue giving you updates on these, because they're going to be the ones that I'm going to use. I did get these on the TikTok shop. I spent about 18 bucks on them, and which I was just looking for an alternative to what I already had. I wanted something that was a little bit more friendly to use with my other lavender mics. I didn't like that the pop filter or the wind filter on them was so hard to put on. I wanted something that was a lot easier to put on. And I came across these, and they kind of have like they're like a knockoff of the DJIs. I ain't gonna lie, like even the box and the way everything looks in here is kind of like a knockoff. But hey, knockoffs can sometimes be cool, can sometimes work, and if they work, then that's all that matters. You see, that shows you the charging indicator there. Has the other mic, and like I said, these things are pretty cool because they They kind of act like the little DGIs. They don't feel like the DGIs. I will say that. I worked every week with the DGIs at church, and they're definitely not the DGIs. Now but I will test them out there, but we're in like the out there in the elements, and we'll kind of see how they go from there. Again, this is your boy, Brother Backpack. We out. Proverb today is going to be Proverbs 14:7. Go from the presence of a foolish man when you do not perceive in him the lips of knowledge. That's an NKJV. What that means is that you got to pick and choose your friends wisely, who you're hanging around with. Are you hanging around people that talk with wisdom and live with righteousness? Because if you're not talking with somebody that lives with righteousness and speaks wisdom onto you in your life, then you're hanging around with foolish people.